Mr. Ruben. Good morning, sir.
You see, I have to be very careful with what...
Excuse me, sir. Come. This is Mr. Ruben, our dear, beloved Vice Principal of Hill Grange.
Unfortunately, Miss Kelly passed away 4 years ago, in 2002. She died of what do you call it? She died of thrombosis and also had complications of blood circulation and I forget now what you call it. The school was, an administrator was unofficially appointed in the year 1990, when it is an administrator should always be appointed to charity aided schools and not to non-aided private schools. And the administrator made debts for the school and did not pay taxes, did not pay the telephone bills. And that is how we got involved with the builders, and we got into trouble. So we took help from some so-called well-wisher, and unfortunately, not being a businesswoman, Ms. Kelly was basically an educationalist, and her desire was that all the students should pass with distinctions and first classes, and that was her life. She was president of the Beni Breath 2828, and we give you this is her biodata. I can give that to you. You can keep that if you like. At the moment, one should only talk about the success of the school and not go into the details of any litigation, because it is sub judice, and I don't believe that people in our religion, people don't die. Death is a punishment, and after that the soul is sanctified, and we pray for 11 months that the evil spirit should not haunt the soul, and that is why we are not supposed to mourn a death, because life continues. In the meantime, the results of the institution were distinctions, subject-wise, 100% results. Also, monthly, the class teachers were obliged to make mark sheets, and parents were called for meetings, and the students who did not do very well, they discussed the students whether the father is available, what is his diet, how much television he sees, and finally, if necessary, we used to advise that he should be coached by the parents, or the school was at their disposition. Many students were admitted free of charge, and I myself have worked with students who were handicapped and who passed the SSC examination. It was a result-oriented school. At the meetings, the children were obliged to make two written homeworks a week, two written portions, and a supervisor is appointed to see that these written assignments were done. In case they were not done, the teacher had to explain at the meeting why we were not able to give the written assignment. Apart from that, we had morning assemblies. And in the morning assemblies, we used to sing the Jana Gana Mana hymns and do PT to music. And we were the first school to sing the national anthem, and it came out in the papers that every school should do it. It is difficult to explain all the details of the school, but the most important aspect of it was that it was sponsored by S.K. Patil, Pandit Nehru, Hari Krishna Mehta, may his soul rest in peace, the whole Congress party. And had they been alive to help her during her difficulty, I'm sure we could have been able to survive the difficulties that came into the institution. Apart from that, I have to thank thank Adel, Adel from who has just come from Saudi Arabia and has asked me for details about the institution. I'm very, very glad to meet Adel, and he gave me the website number, Yahoo Group Hill Grange, and I was very, very touched. In the meantime, I have to thank you all for all the support, and may Miss Kelly's soul rest in peace.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ruben.
I can't talk.
Thank you very much,
I
Mr.
can't talk about the litigation because he is here. And if I talk about litigation, he gets to hear of it. He's paying all the servants to go away now.
Okay.
And you see what wrong he did was done. That was